What is up, everybody? Ryan Collector here, and as you can see, I picked up a pretty decent size haul of Star Wars figures, and these are all from what I would think to be either Force Awakens, Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker, because, I mean, some of them didn't come in the box, some did. I do have some videos out on them right now, so please go show some love and check them out, because put a lot of effort into those, and yeah, so we're gonna open this bag up. I spent, here they are out of the box, so there's quite a few of them, and yeah, I just really got some good deals this weekend. I mean, like, Rey, for example, when she dropped, whenever, I don't know if it was when the movie came out, it might have been, she's probably like $25, and I got it for $8. Yeah, not in the box. And like Poe, I got him for like him and the Stormtrooper in a 2-pack, sealed for $16. So pretty good deals all around here. So pretty good deals. Got this guy, I'm not gonna remember his name. It's pretty dope. So we're going to go one by one and talk about them / review them. There's Finn and Kylo Ren. So let's talk about this guy. Actually, yeah, I mean, this is basically, you know, it doesn't come with the cape, and mine just didn't, I'm pretty sure. So it does kind of suck, but there are some scenes where he's like that. He's unmasked and just like this with no robe / cape on, so it works pretty well still. So just one more look at the whole group, kind of scattered around, before we go one by one and review them. Also, comment below what you think of the lighting. It's just a lamp, but I think it shows some higher quality to my content. So yeah, I'll get into it. Alright guys, so first up we got Rey. This one, I believe, might actually be from The Last Jedi. They were making them around, I believe, 2015 to 2019. So this is a really good figure. It comes with the lightsaber, right? I got it for about $8. I'll tell you all the prices on them. When she came out, she was $25. Of course, this wasn't in the box, and I bet she would have come with one more accessory, but maybe not. She does have this gun that will come off, which is pretty cool. And yeah, she has like the 3 whatever knots, or whatever you call it, in the back of her hair and stuff. So I don't even know what to call it, ponytails or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, pretty nice. Got decent articulation, not the best, but Star Wars is not the most dynamic, team or characters, so I don't really care that much. And yeah, pretty good sculpt and good figure. Here we got Kylo Ren in his it's a pretty good figure, has a scar on his face, looks pretty much just like him. Overall, love the lightsaber, decent articulation, what you expect. You get the head, which is pretty nice, his mask. Yeah, $8 right here, doesn't have the cape, but yeah, as I said earlier, pretty nice figure. Got the long hair in the back, and yeah, pretty good. Next, we got Poe. Poe's a really good figure. You can take the mask off, which I love. It's a little bit hard to do on camera. We'll get it off. There we go. You can see it with the visor. You can see a decent head sculpt. I think the one with the best head sculpt would be Rey. Perfect head sculpt on Rey. Comes with the gun. He came in a 2-pack, as I said, so we'll get to the Stormtrooper in a minute here. But yeah, I actually really like Poe, and yeah, decent figure. We got one of the main villains right here, Snoke, which is with his I usually say very good head sculpt, and this is a good head sculpt, but dang, is he ugly. So we got this very interesting head sculpt. Kind of reminds me of Jeff Goldblum from movie came out the same year, Thor Ragnarok, with the robe and stuff. Kind of looks like the Grandmaster. And yeah, it looks pretty good all around. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Good Snoke figure, and I do like the cloth. I think that's one of the highlights of this guy. here we got Finn. And what Finn used to be was a stormtrooper. We'll get to him next. So yeah, I was at the comic book store. They had this guy, this figure Finn, and he was $10. So then by the way, Snoke was $5, which is crazy. So they had the stormtrooper version of him, and for $17, I decided to get this one. And yeah, I really do actually love this figure. It's a pretty good Finn figure. You know, he's a fan favorite. I know that because he's really dope. Like decent articulation, and yeah, pretty good figure. Dun dun dun. And finally, we got a stormtrooper. Pretty generic stormtrooper. You know, has a kind of mid articulation, not the greatest, but these guys do not do much at all. So, got the shield on the side, which is pretty nice. Got a stormtrooper head. You know, pretty nice. He does come with a decent amount of guns. More guns and more guns. So, yeah, it's a stormtrooper, pretty generic. So, not a lot to say about him, but, you know. So, yeah, those were all my figures. So, yeah, I'll round the video out. So, overall, I consider these pretty successful finds. I'm glad with the figures I got. For only spending about $45 or whatever I said, it's a pretty good deal. So, I would actually recommend trying to maybe find these guys at your local comic book shops. And yeah, shout out to Amazing Action Comics in Oklahoma for providing me with these awesome figures. So, good staff and love it. So, yeah, that's all for today. Make sure to hit subscribe, hit the like button so you can watch more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.